for a house. These people want $60,000.
Oh, how many windows? Are you living in a jar?
No, 21 windows.
Are
Man,
they the size of a semi?
my God.
God damn.
Yeah,
It's quite the mansion you live in there, man.
No, it's actually not. But
you realize you gotta clean all those, right?
well, yeah.
Mm.
But
That's why he has servants.
Yeah, right. Exactly. We'll let them do it.
Meanwhile, me
No,
having all of 3 windows.
Same here.
Yeah,
3 windows.
I'm like, what the hell are they thinking? But they're just windows.
Thanks, Conan. You just made us all feel poor. Appreciate that.
Hold on. I've got a question. Hold on. What is this? I have a slot for a password, and there's lock symbols and airframes. What is this?
Yeah,
Did
they're
you
not
reach the patch notes.
They're not.
I didn't read them, and I've been kicked out.
You can lock positions. Is what that means.
Right. Did you listen to me asking Spider to take the server down to give me a game master slot?
Yeah, it was too late for me to back out. I was loading.
That's why you've been kicked.
Yeah, but I didn't know about the slot thing.
It's gonna be a minute. I accidentally hit shutdown on the server.
Oh no.
Whoops.
It's fine. Conan has 60 windows to clean.
Right. Fine.
Damn.
Oh.
Now everybody's gonna look on
I don't
Google
know.
Maps for it.
We just recently had a hospital visit, so yeah, don't need to. Won't be doing that.
A hospital visit?
Oh yeah. Me and I didn't tell you guys that. I had to take my daughter to the emergency room last night.
What?
Ouch.
Oh dear. Right, okay, guys. AGs and AAs. AA, if you want to go down to GCI calls, and AG, if you want to go down to traffic, just explain to your guys what you're expecting mission and radio-wise, please.
Even.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Nut.
Here we are.
Hey.
Nut.
So it begins.
We are to cut up as much as we possibly can. So when they monitor us, they're gonna be like, "What the hell are they doing?"
Oh, we're gonna be the party wing here.
That is the primary goal.
Yeah.
That's radio. There you go. That's radio right there. Oh shoot! No, one of the things Kai said, especially for us in air, is by God, unless it's hell is frozen over, do not get in the merge.
Yeah.
That's one thing he's expecting.
Aw, but I'm getting good in the merge.
I know. But I guess if it's between the A-10s getting hit and us getting in the merge, we'll get in the merge and give them something else to shoot at instead of fat A-10s.
So long as we get some Fox 3s on them, that should deter them.
Yeah, exactly.
Even if it's I mean they're AI, so I mean if we launch a 30-mile AMRAAM shot at them, so long as they get the missile warning, they'll turn back.
Yeah, exactly. So,
What airframe are we using?
Do what?
What airframe are we using? Because I don't have the 18. I have the 16, but
The only stipulation that Kai has is minimum flights of 2. So
okay.
yeah, if we have 2 18s and 2 16s, that's fine. But yeah, we have to have a minimum 2 flights of 2.
Roger.
Copy that.
I think today, when we've been working Foothold, I think our biggest threat's been not really the air so much as it is the helicopters.
Yeah, there's a lot.
So we might want to focus. Wait, what the hell am I doing? This is your thing, Conan.
No, that's good.
You're overstepping
Like,
at the day one.
Yeah, I'm like, wait a minute, what the hell am I doing?
Honestly, I don't remember much about Foothold, so I'm like, wait, okay, Foothold. Which one is that? Yeah, I think I don't remember, but yeah, if it's a lot of helos, then what?
I believe it's waves. They come in waves, so like, you two go in first and get drained, and then we'll come up, take ours, and that way we always have something. You can always go back and rearm while we're attacking.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we want to stagger 2 flights.
Yeah, that would be great.
So one stays on the ground until the other one's starting to get low, and then we backfill.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll bring
makes
like
sense.
six AMRAMs and 2 tanks so we can loiter.
Yeah, with 16s, yeah. I was about to say that if there's a lot of helos, maybe we want to take some M9Xs.
Wait, are we taking 16s or 18s?
I'm in a 16s because I cannot take. I don't have the 18, but I can follow you guys in a 18. It's not a problem.
Okay, so what are the rest of us taking?
Can they Can 18s and 16s communicate? I mean,
Through data link? No.
I mean, I could take a 16.
Because if I remember right, Kai wanted
Mhm.
like frames.
I can hop in a 16 with.
Okay.
Like I said, I can still keep up with you. Moody can follow me. We'd be fine.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
And then yeah, we could do that. We could stagger flights. One takes off first, and then the other one just kind of hangs out on the ground.
Yeah.
That's why I was bringing tanks so I could just loiter.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. In a 16, we can loiter for a pretty long time if we climb to pretty high with tanks. So
Yes, and so can Hornets too. With we can get up there. We can hang out for 2 hours. Cut up on the radio for 2 hours.
Yep.
did the server just restarted?
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I think so. I see it again.
Yeah. Okay. Because I was in there, but it just cut off, and then okay, it's working.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And then if now correct me if I'm wrong. I have a hard time getting helos to get in the 18 to get locked by radar.
Yeah.
Yep.
I have okay, so
Yeah, it's normal.
Mhm.
okay.
I have put my bore sight full power right in front of me. I see the helicopter. It's not locking.
Yeah, that's what's happened to me multiple times.
So I've had to dump fire missiles.
Okay.
Well, that's why I was thinking of taking M9Xs, because that's the best way to take out choppers. I mean, you have to get close, and then you just use the
you just hit it.
dogfight modes. Because with the AMRAMs, most of the times, I mean, on my side, even when I have a valid shot, it ends up missing. So
I'm gonna bring 4 times 9X's, 2 times 120s.
probably do the same.
Yeah, because Hornets can bring 3 tanks, 6 AMRAMs, and 6 X's.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
But-
right.
I would say for what we're dealing with, might want to be a little more IR heavy today.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Oh, and 2 tanks. Yeah.
Yeah, 2 tanks, no jammer.
Eight.
I mean, don't need to. But we can be, I mean, guys in the 16 with Mafia, we can be the guy engaging the chopper while you are engaging the jets, because you can carry more AMRAAMs.
I mean, sure, but
And if somebody's gonna get in the merge, I'd rather be in a 16.
Definitely. But we'll try to don't merge.
Did you guys see Growling's latest video where the 16 was just beating the crap out of him in the rate fight?
Oh yeah.
Just killing him.
Yep.
The 16's
16
killing everything in the rate right now.
16 doing what 16 do.
He's sitting there, as rating as much as he can. He's like, I got nothing. It's the first time I've ever heard him not say anything. He's like, I got nothing here.
Oh, Dakota's here. Look at that. Hi, Dakota. What's up, Jimmy? I'll get to your question here in a second.
All right, so cool. So 16's more IR heavy. 18s would be all of us to take maximum tanks, and then 18s will mix or half and half.
Sure. So we've already got two 16. So are we doing one flight of 16s, one flight of 18s?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, whatever configuration you think you want to go with. Like I said, I think the biggest thing we're gonna have to contend with today is helicopters. We're gonna have a sprinkle or two of enemy fighters.
With our 16s with tanks, I mean, we can just blast back to base, rearm, refuel, get back up in the air.
Yeah, throughout this entire thing, bases are going to be pretty close by. As opposed to flying in a helicopter and realizing how long it takes to go from one place to the other. And then you get shot down and you're like, God damn it. Well, now I have to spend another 20 minutes going by. Meanwhile, you're just in a fighter and I'm like, I'm already on station, okay.
Yeah, I mean, we could just go with our center tank grump and just load extra missiles.
Guys, how are you doing?
Fine, you.
Good. How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm doing fine. Conan, remember, you make the decision. You're the commander.
Yep.
Alright, 5 minutes and we're in. Just, if you can sort yourselves out, what pattern, etc. you're running. It's Foothold, so we're taking the bases of Bravo is the first hostile one to take. So, obviously, you're going to need to maintain 100% air cover and air dominance.
Yep.
Okay, I'll pop down and ask them how they're doing.
Cool.
If you want to drop, some people can't get the SRS working, if you want to leave them in this channel and those who can do SRS, who don't need to contact, that's up to you.
Okay, cool.
What waypoint is Bravo?
It's going to be like 5 or something like that.
Yeah.
Bravo's waypoint 3.
That one, there you go.
Little trick, you go on the F10 map, you type the little triangle, says show all routes, and it will pop up all your waypoints for you that's programmed into your fighter.
Boom. Hi, Spider.
Hello.
Spider.
I got VR jitters. I don't want to restart. We got 5 minutes, right?
Yeah, you have time.
Plenty of time.
Grump, you see my pictures of my car?
Yeah, that's really unfortunate.
Oh, the headache continues because now my insurance company is only going to be 2/3 of the value of the car and not going after the other insurance company.
Ah.
Yeah, you might want to fight them on that one.
I am getting a lawyer.
I did that. I got 50 grand.
Ooh.
Well, that's what happens when you almost kill somebody.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Right, ground. Most of ground are going to use SRS. Goblin wants to do that. He's dishing out the rolls now. He's told Flyer to shut up.
Nice.
Do what?
Told Flyer to shut up.
Okay. Yep. Sweet.
Yep.
Sweet.
Been there, done that.
Welp.
Sweet.
He was probably nicer about it than I was.
All right, jumping into the jet. Conan,
Yeah.
confirm what our loadout is.
Okay, one last thing, guys. Remember, request permission to start up, taxi, and then take off.
Okay, we're going to do that today.
Already started up. I'm already ready to taxi, but I'm waiting.
Okay, we'll go through a mock startup. That way, I can list what flights are what, and then as Wing Commander, you can tell me what pairs you're sending up doing what.
Okay. Will we tell you that now or over the radio?
You can do that now if you want. All I need to know is I'm going to assign jobs to you or call your flights individually.
All right. It's going to be me and Grump in 18s and Mafia and Moody in 16s. The 18s are going to be more BVR heavy. The 16s are going to be more close in for the helos. And they will be, the 16s priority would be helos. Me and Grump's priority would be fast jets.
Okay, what are your call signs for your 2 flights?
Hey, Mafia, what do you want for yours?
We're gonna be the Knights.
Night 1.
Night 2.
Night 1. Sweet Tone. Fox 2.
Exactly.
So it's Night 1-1 and Night 1-2.
I've got it, Grump. I've got it.
Do it.
Voodoo.
Voodoo. All right.
Voodoo, yeah.
Voodoo 2 checking in.
Yep.
So Voodoo 1-1 and Voodoo 1-2.
Yep.
That's the other way we're going to run the call
Knight
signs. Voodoo in the doo-doo.
I was waiting for that.
Cool. Well, you can refer to my flight lead for all that.
Uh-huh.
Roger. So I'll inform the air to grounds. If you've got a flight, it'll be flight 1-1 and 1-2. Your call signs.
Okay.
And I'll just check in with 2.
Moody, you taking 2 tanks or 3?
2, just because it's more realistic, but we can take 3.
Nah, I think we're fine with 2. We're gonna be chilling most of the time.
Yeah.
Hey, Grump. What do you think? We should go with 3 tanks or just go with 1 center? We got bigger legs in the 16s.
I mean, it depends on what exactly we're going to be doing. If we're going to be doing a lot of loitering, we might be able to get away with 1 tank or 2 tanks. I mean, maximum loiter is going to be 3 tanks.
Yeah.
And but I mean, it's really going to depend on what our air picture is going to look like.
Right.
Starting off, we might be a little bit air heavy.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. We might be a little bit more air heavy. All right, so let's go with 1 center tank. We'll take what, AMRAAMs and 6 and 9Xs. So what, 6 9Xs, everything else AMRAAMs?
I mean, if we're going to be the BVR section, we might want to stick with just being a murder hornet from long distance.
Okay.
Yep, because
Yeah,
we'll take care of anything that gets close.
So
Okay.
confirmed 10
Murder.
AIM-120Cs, 2 AIM-9Xs. We're good. And a center tank.
Yep. Let's go full murder hornet.
Fantastic.
Alright, let's put some things back on this thing.
Oh, that cuts my ears.
Copy.
Okay.
I keep telling my wife I need to buy that shirt. She won't let me do it.
What shirt?
The murder
Murder
hornet
Hornet?
shirt.
Why not?
She's like,
Why not?
You are not wearing that out of this house.
Why not? Why not? That's ridiculous, man.
That's her job. It's her job to make me look good.
Oh, well, I mean, coming from the guy that I go out wearing a shirt that says Russian warship, go fuck yourself.
Right?
Well,
Rearming complete.
That's way more political than Murder Hornet.
Eh. Yeah, just telling a country to go F itself.
Which is totally understandable.
I mean, it's really accurate too, because I've had at least three people say, "And I love your shirt." And then, yeah, it was like the last time I was like, this is totally it, because that said warship has sunk now.
That's true.
To the Ukrainians, just saying.
I believe it. Yeah.
Alright, did Kai say what frequency he's going to be on so we can request startup?
Nope.
He didn't.
1 and 264. This is by magic.
Can you say the frequency again, please, Kai?
ATC is 251 and global is 264.
Conan, you're gonna have to direct everything to me. I don't have this last one.
You're gonna have to. Yeah, if you could request startup now, because I already kind of just started attention too.
Yeah,
we're starting.
Kai, we're requesting start.
Well, we're...
Roger.
We're starting now.
Sorry, I can't shut off my ignition. I have to complete the sequence.
You gotta complete now.
I'm gonna do my systems checks now.
Roll left, roll left.
Oh god, that's so loud. Why is it so loud?
Flight controls. Flight controls.
Like, do we have to say 1-1 and 1-2? Can't it just be 1 and he be 2?
Voodoo 1-2 is ready.
Voodoo 1 is starting up now. Or sorry, Voodoo 1-1 is starting up.
Leave it to the boss to be the last one to start.
Yeah? Oh god, that's so loud. Why is that so loud?
Good start there, Conan.
Okay. Why is that so loud? So loud.
Your entire flight literally sitting here like, hurry up and go.
That's usually how it goes.
I can't get stand. Really? That's weird. I'm not getting stored heading. Alignment.
Really? I am.
I'm just happy my wingman's moody and I ain't gotta worry about nothing.
Confirm INS ground on your main thing. You can square off stored heading.
Yeah. I can't do stored heading. That sucks. Okay.
Do you want to try a different Hornet then? Question mark.
I could. Would take less time. Hold on.
Strange. Yeah. That's gonna be a question of how loud is everything else. Just do that for now.
I guess Moody, we're just gonna drink a beer. I don't what Boss Man's doing.
Yeah. It was about to order some McDonald's.
Yeah.
Just open the can.
Eat a ham sandwich or something. I'm not sure. I don't even know. He hasn't even told us what runway we're taking off.
I know. That lead guy. What an asshole.
I'll give him a chance. He's new.
Well, time to hit up the air, boss. Hey, ATC. What's our conditions here?
It's like his first day on the job or something.
Right?
Okay, let's see. W1.
I do hope,
especially for air-to-air SA.
He knows we're gonna take off like way behind them. These 16s are a lot faster.
That's alright.
So you want me on your you want to do? So I'm, 2IC? I'm on your right side. Rump's on your left. And then Moody's on my right? Yep. I say yes.
Yep, seems correct.
Yep, right to me.
Alright, what?
So, it's Conan's lead. He's in front. 2IC's on his right wing. Moody's on my wing. You're on his left, right?
Sure.
Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Question is, do you want to take off first and us catch up to you, or do you want us to take up and catch up to us?
You will probably be faster than us.
Yeah. Probably.
Alright, let me see if I can get over the chat. There's been just a lot of chatter here trying to figure
It's
that
not like
stuff
we're
out.
16s or something.
Power. We only need one engine to catch up with you guys.
So what did Kai say was ATC?
251.
Okay, just read your question there, Jimmy. I wish I could help you with that, but I don't.
251, ATC, 264, GCI.
I don't use
Oh, I
VR.
got to stutter again, but I'm not restarting a second time.
All right, we're all ready to go, right? Night 11 is ready. Oh, Voodoo 11 is ready.
Voodoo 1 is ready.
Night 11 ready.
912 ready.
I'm not sure where we're going because nobody goes one way.
Ah, it's so loud still. Jesus Christ, why?
ATC here. Air group, or the air wing is ready to go.
Whatever. Yes, reset.
Yes, we are requesting taxi.
Alright. FCS. Check that. We're gonna go. Since we're just AMRAMs, we're gonna go 16 on the stabs.
We're gonna have to work on his radios.
We're gonna die.
I cannot hear anything.
We're gonna work on your radios.
We're gonna die.
No, we aren't gonna die. You may die. Me and Moody are good. I don't know what this we shit is. You've got a mouse in your pocket.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. 2-bar.
All right, so active runways 22 for left-hand orbit.
60.
Me and Moody are Ferraris. We'll
You
go
didn't-
for a bar.
He didn't say we can taxi though.
Me and Moody go afterburners. We'll just leave your ass like we're out.
I don't think the other guys realize how much fun we're gonna have in these videos.
Look, I'll tell you right now. It's like we don't have to be faster than the bear. We only have to be faster than you, and we are by a lot.
Right.
Here now, coming. There's 4 minutes. Me and we were like, "Oh, we'll see you back home." Good luck.
ATC air.
Medium. Yep, 4-bar.
Gotta love flight. 16.
Have you given us permission to taxi? I didn't quite get your entire last call.
Jesus Christ,
It's a very polite way to communicate.
we're gonna have to work on Conan's radio skills.
Roger, permission to taxi, runway 22, left-hand orbit.
See if it'll actually
Alright guys,
save these.
we have
or not.
permission to taxi, runway 22.
Yeah,
Oh, it doesn't
we
save
have
it.
to go
What
ahead
the
and
hell? Alright,
refuel
whatever.
now.
No, it still shows 100%, so I guess it's still 100%. But no.
You got
I'll
your you got your Link 16 on, Moody?
Yep.
Guess it won't matter. We're not doing air to ground. I haven't tried that new thing where you can like make an octagon around shit.
Ah, yeah, with the how is it called? Primary data link bug,
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah, I haven't tried it.
Yeah, I
We do
don't
1-2
know.
taxing.
I don't know if you do it on yours, if it sends it to me, so I know what you're looking at, but we're fighting helicopters. I think we're alright.
Yeah, for air to ground it's pretty handy because now you can pass some SP since point of interest. So the guy is looking at your target. But for air to air, I'm not sure. I think it's the main purpose is to keep an eye on a bandit while you're engaging another one.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that you can pass it from 216s, but I have to check.
Who's flying F4s over here?
F4s.
Is that AIs?
Or F4s?
Yeah. No.
No, there's JF-17s.
Yeah. Yeah, they're doing the what's Riros doing air to ground.
If you go on that.
No, we're gonna let these two flyboys pass us, and we're gonna fall in.
I'd say, damn, my voice just gives out on me as I'm trying to talk. I
mean, sometime today would be lovely. I don't know.
DCS by itself. DCS by itself is free.
It's that stick on your left. It makes you go faster. I don't. We got this guy here with all the fucking Christmas tree lights on, like it ain't bright as fuck outside.
Gotta represent.
Yes, sir.
Anyways, DCS by itself is free. You get a couple of free modules with it, Su-25T. I would recommend at least getting the basics down on that. Then after that, the next module I would absolutely recommend is FC3, because that's going to give you, for the price that it is, it's going to give you several aircraft. You'll get the F-15.
Alright, Moody, I'll show these Navy boys how it's done.
Okay, anyways. You'll get, yeah,
now,
so...
I'm assuming he gave us permission to take off since...
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
No.
Since he told us to left-hand orbit?
I guess it's not on the ground. We cannot orbit on the ground.
I can't do a left-hand orbit on the ground.
You get up there, you tell them that, you know, we're taking active, and then 2-2, and then you call that we're up in the air.
I mean, we could have, if we turned the right instead of left, we could start just doing left-hand orbits down here.
Oh, that'd been so funny.
We should have done that, actually.
Yeah.
We could take off.
Okay, ground. We're in a left-hand orbit on the ground now. I'm not too sure how this is gonna get us to the runway, but we're doing what you requested.
You should have done that.
Oh, that'd been too funny.
Dakota has it about right.
See, he does.
See, boys, what you don't understand is I am lit up like a Christmas tree because I don't have a master arm button on my HOTAS. I've got a fence in and I've got a fence in and fence out button on my HOTAS.
Just saying.
This debrief's gonna be awesome.
That turns master.
Oh, this TV's gonna be great.
That turns my master arm on.
It's not very
and it turns my external lights
for
off.
For an ATC.
Observe. Master arm is now on. Lights are now off. Master arm is off. Lights are now on.
Right.
Typical fence in and fence out techniques.
ATC air holding short, runway 22.
No, we didn't even brief what our takeoff is going to be.
I was going to give you about 5 to 10 seconds head start. You can catch up easy.
I mean, are we taking off tandem? Are we doing 5-second interval between jets?
Copy ATC. We'll do 3-second intervals.
Copy that.
Hornets would take off, then 16, since that's where we're lined up at.
We're gonna give you 5 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Because y'all be slow as fuck.
Yeah.
Let's not do no blasty shit, all right?
Yeah.
Well, in my defense, I am not blasty.
That's true.
He's never gonna live that shit, though.
No, he's not. No, he never is. All right.
2 set.
1 set. Voodoo 1 is spinning up to 80.
You set?
And release.
2, 3, release. Voodoo 1-2 rolling. Also go half. Do full flap on takeoff.
Voodoo 1-1, air
rotate. You're coming up. Flaps coming up.
Right, swirl up.
Starting left-hand orbit, about 10-degree climb. I'm going to try to get up to 300 in the box.
Voodoo 1-2 rejoining. Don't worry about what I'm doing. I've got buttons and stuff set up for my fence in and fence out procedures. It's just that there's supposed to be the save button for your different missile configurations, and it's not doing what it's supposed to. So
Knights are able.
Go ahead and go air-to-air mode. Set up my AMRAMs again. It's already set for TWS. Good. Now.
You're joining formation.
We'll go. We'll keep it. Yeah, we'll keep it at the standard 80. 2-bar. Give us good resolution.
Knights forming up.
Voodoo Lee, can you confirm that you got data link on?
Do now. Thanks, I forgot about that.
Yeah, no worries. Make sure IFF is set as well.
Yeah, it is. I just checked that.
Alright, Voodoo Lead 2 is saddle off your left side.
Yeah, copy, got visual.
Since we're doing left hands, I'm going to actually transition to right side.
Okay. Yep.
Got it off too early.
We're going to pick it up here a little bit, catch up.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I'm at right now 290 in the box. I saw a grump on burner. I'm like, ooh, let me slow down a little bit.
Yeah. I shouldn't be in burner.
This is Voodoo 1-1, Magic, checking in. That's a problem. Right now we're in Discord since some of us can't get SRS up and running.
Yeah, we got azimuth elevation up.
912 switch to
But I can relay.
You're switching to left. Guys, be advised, the Hoxham site just fired.
Let's say I got a ground prop.
Yep.
We'll level off at 25.
You.
I'm going to try to stay off burner.
As you go burner.
As I go burner, I'm like, oh, yeah, let me stay off burner here. I was trying to maintain speed, but yeah, that didn't work out well.
Alright. Got my stream deck set up for as he goes burner again.
As I go burner again, yeah.
Road 1 contrail.
Yeah, it's fine. I want people to know where I'm at.
Alright, heads up. We got Nails MiG-29, 11 o'clock.
Yep. He's close too.
Yeah, is this him right here? Just off to our 11 o'clock here.
Going for Voodoo. Go Magic.
Oops, losing lock. All right. Data. We're gonna set. Remember, it's
Yeah.
16 seconds.
We got a bandit on our nose. 10 miles. Angels 22. Hot.
Copy. All right, Hornets. Let's go. Grunt. Let's go grab him.
Yep, I see him. Who's
Yeah,
shooting?
go ahead.
He's a little close.
You're clear. Shoot.
There's another one coming.
I see him.
Dropbox 3.
The other one is 18 miles. Angels 18.
We're breaking left.
Haytham. 2.
Lost lock.
I got visual.
All right, being Mud Spike 6 and 3.
Conan Fox 2.
He's going cold, going defensive.
912, we're going back over the airfield, getting defensive cover. That's their fight, not ours.
I have no tally on the other bandit.
Voodoo 12 is heading 260, heading descending through 7,000. Hawk launch off to our 9 o'clock.
Altitude. Altitude.
S2 launches off your 9 o'clock.
Conan defending.
2 is clean, gonna go look at these, what these missiles shooting at.
Yeah, Conan's turning hot. Conan's got tally.
In relief.
912, you with me?
He splashed.
Good stuff.
912 is formation. Is joining formation on your left.
Yep, he's down. Go for Voodoo 1-1.
Okay, my tank's already out, so go just
066 for 5. Got it. Hilo heading for Charlie.
Repeat that.
Alright, Mafia, that Hilo's yours. 066 for 5. I guess that's from my location. Those Hilos are yours.
066 for 5. Moody on me.
We're good.
Yep. 2.
Edison. Voodoo 12 dropping bags.
How do you bring up vertical scan mode?
PMS down.
Command to air.
Go for air.
Expedite Conan chopper. Intimate capture point.
Copy. Hilo
Buddy Spike
approaching
16.
Charlie sent my second flight after them.
You see him?
Negative.
I mean, if I still don't see Conan on here.
Ah. Hilo is
Okay.
capturing Charlie right now.
We got no tally on these guys.
I think they might be terrain masking.
Left.
That's alright.
Tally.
Okay. I wonder why he's not showing up. Turn up on here? Oh, data link is dead. Okay.
He's 059 for me. You got him?
Fox 2.
Moody visual on bandit monitoring the first missile.
Engage him. It's not tracking. Take the shot.
Moody Fox 2. Fox 2. Breaking left.
Breaking left. He's flaring. Miss.
Ah, of course. Should we go guns?
Voodoo 1-1,
Go
dropping
guns.
back.
He's dropping down low. Running on guns on a Moody.
Conan's gonna climb back up to Angels 2-5.
If Moody turning back hot on the chopper.
Tell him.
Voodoo 1-2 is at
I'm
350,
gonna get
climbing
distance.
through Angels 20. So
Copy.
interestingly, I don't have the data link on you.
Moody, guns.
That's for sure working. Unless these are now operational. No, I guess not.
I hit him, but he's still alive. He's landing.
Fox 2. Splash.
Good splash.
Voodoo be advised, Heli's down.
Copy, helo down.
Lead 2 has nails MiG-21, 12 o'clock, roughly 032.
Right, Voodoo 1-1 turning 032. I do believe I'll be behind you.
2 regionally.
Okay, 2 searching. Do we have anything from air picture? Or
Magic air. What's our current air picture?
I lost him. That's okay.
Copy.
Going MiG-21
Fox 3,
spike.
Fox 3, MiG-21.
That fly
Also
over.
not spike, SA6.
Oh, I flew over him. Good kill.
Night's fun. Back up on Voodoo. Inbound.
Alright, I've got eyes on you, Grump. Behind you to your 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock.
Copy that. I'm gonna turn back 180 and establish at Angels 25 if you want to take back over.
Yeah, I'll, yeah, Angels 2-5, and then I have visual on you, so.
How did he capture the red? Did we just shoot up the chopper?
Alright, pilot. Where am I indeed? Vinston, yep. Yep, so that's a problem. At least for the F-18, all data link is in op. Probably has something to do with the fact that we don't have AWACS.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I've noticed that.
But even then, interflight data link should be working, and it's not.
Right. Yeah, mine's turned on.
Cannot afford it.
Cannot afford it.
Before the
Cannot
AWACS.
afford AWACS. Alright, we're gonna go barometric altitude.
Maybe we can lean it.
God.
Can we rent?
Yeah.
Can we rent the own?
Can we just rent one?
Can you get some Lend-Lease here?
We're trying to get altitude and turn back onto them.
Okay, Voodoo 1-2's established. Angels 25180, gonna stay at 250 in the box.
Sweet. All right, I'm starting to catch up to you now.
Flyer redeemed 50 credits. I bet he did it with a lot of talking, though. Next message. Flyer loses 20 credits. He won't stop talking. New system. Every time he talks over the radio, he loses 10 credits.
Adios, mio.
Well, we'll never afford the AWACS.
Oh, there's another 30.
Yep, MiG nail, MiG-29. Roughly 9 o'clock from your position, Voodoo.
We took out that heli. If we land, we get the AWACS.
Yep, I got your nails 29.
Okay, we're in high interleave. Yep, that is correct.
How y'all looking on weapons?
Night 1-2 has Fox 3 times 2, Fox 2's times 3.
Voodoo 1-2's turning in on that MiG-29.
Voodoo,
Yeah,
we're 2 miles behind you. Angels 19. Turn in with you. Following your trail.
Voodoo 1-1. Copies.
Oh, I just realized we are conning up at 2.5.
Yep.
Okay, I'm reading them about 070 from our position.
Yeah, but how far? I don't have him anywhere.
He's still really far out. He's like towards Krasnodar.
Yeah. Why don't we? Let's just orbit around here and just keep him.
Okay, so
We'll keep him
doing a little
thoughts.
cheaty. We got 081 for 70.
Go for Voodoo 1-1. Mafia 085 for 19 Hilo. Copy 085 for 19 sending Knights.
912 Mudspike SA6 12 o'clock.
We're getting in the weeds.
FM 911, 912 is going trail on your right.
I'm gonna start a little left-hand orbit here.
Yep, I have a contact.
Copy 2 is rejoining.
Is it the heli?
I guess so. Angels 1, roughly 35 nautical miles on our nose. 080 for 35, Angels 1.
Whistle out. Sally.
Yeah, there's another one pretty close. Angels 10. Angels 1.
I got one off my nose.
Yep. On our nose. 8 miles.
Watch our left side for missile launchers.
AFM. 8 miles. I have a lock.
Yeah, Jimmy, it looks like you're gonna have
By
a
yours.
fun time if you're
Breaking
starting off
left.
with VR.
He's flaring.
I don't know if I could get into VR this late into the game.
I'm gonna follow back in on you.
AFM, Woody Fox 2. Breaking left.
Missile out.
flying this close to leads, not the best, but definitely in a combat environment. But, you know, anytime I can get in a little bit of practice to do formation flying is good for me.
I think it's a splash.
In all seriousness, no. Though I really do wish the other groups are talking as much as we are.
Well, you know.
I mean, if they're accomplishing the mission with a little bit less chatter, that works out too.
Right.
But I don't think they are, considering we still have active SAMs right near us.
Yeah.
That's why I...
What's
We
that?
shouldn't be there.
He landed.
That's why I'm doing a tight orbit right here.
You think you can hit him with guns?
What's the seed package doing?
Enable. I'm rejoining you. I don't see him.
He's behind us by that radio tower.
Okay. I'm trying to spot him.
Yep, he just. Yeah, I'm gonna swing back in on him.
I don't see him. I guess we shouldn't overfly this area because we don't know what's up there.
Yeah.
Voodoo copies. Krimsk is still hot.
Yeah.
Mafia, Krimsk is still really hot. We have been cleared to engage anything on radar to the north and west of our position.
And west? We're coming from
If
behind.
they take out, do you know if they take out the SA-6? Because we cannot climb at the moment.
I don't believe they have.
Yeah, we're stuck.
Yeah. SA-15, Mud Spike. 9 o'clock.
Let's get lower.
Yeah, coming from the town.
Voodoo 1-1 copies. We are danger close to Bravo.
Night 1-1, Night 1-2 is trailing you.
Got heli to our left, braking for it.
We'll go 270 just to kind of get away from all this junk.
Nope.
Negative. We're in the shit. Engaging in my. Off my nose, 4 miles.
Oh, I
Visual.
clipped his shadow with mine.
Fucks too.
Moody's engaging VMI-8.
Yep.
Fox 2.
Not wanting to send too well.
Guns, guns, guns.
Do it to it.
I've hit him. It's out of ammo for the guns.
Turn it
Still
back.
have, yeah, I still have 1 Fox 2 left.
Alright, let's do a grinder on it. I'll go first, you go second.
Oh my god, these guys won't shut up. Yeah, all of our bandits today are AI.
Alright, I think we've come far enough. Let's just do start.
Alright, it's all yours.
Fox 2. Splash.
Alright,
Nice.
we need an RTV. We
Yeah.
need to get out of here.
Definitely.
Can you get me in? Can you get the Knights a clean valley out of here so we can? We're fucked.
Straight up 270. Do a hard turn 270
Moody, just stay behind me.
FM.
and stay low. Mafia, actually keep going that way, 180. Do you have the fuel for it? Go
Yeah,
around.
we got plenty of food.
Yeah, stay low, go 180.
Come back and redeem those credits so we can get some AWACS in the air.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm
Uh-huh.
thinking. We took out 2 helis. Are you going to tell me when I should turn, or?
I'll tell you when you. Yeah, I'll do that. Just keep going.
Alright, I'm coming back half throttle for you, Moody, to catch up.
Yeah, you can go faster if you want. I'm right behind you.
We're getting the hell out of here.
I'm joining on your left. Oh, you crashed.
Go for Voodoo 1-1.
I lost my main element.
An A.
He hit a tree.
I got the settings set so low I didn't even see it show up.
Yours great, but that's the thing you
You
gotta
had
do.
credit.
1-1 copies. MIA, 800 feet, heading
Yeah, I'm gonna
for
restart it.
Bravo.
I gotta fix these settings. I can't even see the trees.
Oh yeah, you're right, you're in VR.
Yeah.
Ah yeah, that sucks.
I got the render so low, like,
That is-
by the time I
Yeah.
hit the buttons.
Yeah, that's the bad thing about VR.
To that thing. Not where it is.
Get close to what?
That MI8. There's an MI8 out there.
Not there's Zach Sam's.
Yeah, Voodoo 1-1. Night 1-2 is still available for tasking. I have 2 MRAM left. I'm bugging out to the west, climbing back up.
Yeah, you should be clear, Moody.
AFM.
We're doing one. Can you confirm with GCI and find out why they're not taking out the SAM site?
Yeah, that's a problem.
Like, it's a main problem. It should be, you know, number one
GCI Voodoo.
Yeah, I would have taken out those
GCI,
seed
do we
elements
have ground taken out SAM's surface air?
Not a problem, Jimmy.
Copy. 117 for 10. Priority red. Alright, Grump. We need to hit the deck.
Said 117 for 10.
117 for 10.
What is AWACS doing? Unless this is a helicopter?
Yeah, it's a helo.
Copy.
Yeah, guys, I can see you on my radar, and I also can see the 2 boogies, I guess.
Boogies.
I got tally on
Altitude.
one.
Altitude.
Target in front of us is friendly.
That's me climbing.
Yep. Alright, Mud Spike, SA3, 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you're wanting to jump into this, Sluggers Squadron.
Splash 1.
Shit? What?
May I make a suggestion of one by one going back and landing to redeem our points so we can get AWACS?
Voodoo 1-1. I have a clear shot on the 2 remaining choppers.
I do not see any.
Yeah, if you could take it. If you could take it, go. Because I'm
try.
out of heaters and...
Yeah, I have only Fox 3s, but...
284.
Defensive?
Altitude.
12 is going to turn in.
Altitude.
If Moody's defensive, SA3. I'm turning back in on the... I'm turning hot on the...
Copy, Magic. Attack helo is looking to engage.
Moody, Fox 3 on MI8.
I don't see these guys.
Correction, Fox 3 on MI24.
I'm just going defensive.
Negative. Shot. He's still
Hey Moody, if you don't have any missiles, go ahead and RTB.
affirm. I mean, I have only one Fox 3 left. I can try to have a shot on VMI-24, but first one missed.
Love to know why this SA-3 is still up.
Yeah, me too.
Voodoo 1-1. I would say that you're going to tell them we all need to land and we all refuel.
Yeah, rearm, refuel.
We want to tally on enemy helo.
Yeah, he's going stationary.
Copy.
From Fox 3.
Flash one.
Splash 1.
Good kill, good kill.
There's still
See-
another one. He
see
was.
I just had to mad dog that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same.
We want to turning cold, deconflict with SA-3.
I think the VMI-8 just landed.
Well, that's a problem.
Can't find him.
Negative, he's still airborne. We do 1-2, turn him back in.
FML,
Yeah, Voodoo 1, turn it back in.
I'll try to bait the SA-3 for you guys so you can have a clear shot on the...
We do 1-1, I got visual on you.
Moody defensive SA-3.
That was a mag dodge
flash.
shot.
Yep, that should be all of them. 1-2, turn him back south. Corrections, turn back southwest.
Yep.
And be advised, the SA-3 is still active. Moody RTB.
I'm very aware.
Yeah, just defending 2 missiles.
Lead 2, do we have any updates on seat packages? What are they doing?
I do not, as of yet.
Cool. I really feel like I need to go back to base and do this myself.
Yep. Technically, it should be air-to-air.
Right now, air-to-air is being kneecapped by lack of seed.
Yeah.
Conan, let GCI know. Run it up the chain. We can't keep doing what we're doing until they do their fucking job.
Oh, there we go.
There we
Oh,
there.
that.
Oh,
no,
Sam's
no,
like,
no. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Moody joining with a Hornet. Don't know if it's Grump. Voodoo 1-1 or Voodoo 1-2.
Affirm. That's Voodoo 1-2.
yeah, I see you guys. Yeah, Moody, if you can go ahead and RTB, get, meet back up with Mafia, load up straight up with air-to-air for BVR, and then that way me and Grump will be able to RTB.
If Moody RTB pushing up.
Okay, Red has lost Charlie.
Yeah, the active is 2-2.
Voodoo 1-2 is climbing back up to Angels 2-5. Currently passing through 10,000. I'm not gonna do that with Echo speed.
Yes.
The visual on you.
If 1 2 Right, Moody on downwind, runway 22.
Hey, Mafia.
Go from Mafia.
Hey, Moody's RTB'd right now. He should be landing here quick. Load up with BVR loadout so that me and Grump can land.
Are we gonna get rid of these SAM sites or what?
I'm about to ask that here in a second.
We've asked twice and they're still not doing it.
I know.
Just ask. Can we load up and take care of it ourselves? What do we need to do here? Because we're being handicapped.
Yep.
Moody on final, runway 22.
Me and Moody can bring a tank, harms, and air-to-air.
I know, right? We can take him out.
Well, ask them what they want us to do.
Magic, this is Voodoo 1-1.
Yep, you can do Growling Sidewinder for those videos, Grim Reapers for sure, but if you want an actual squadron to fly with...
Magic, I got Knights 1-1 and 1-2 RTB to rearm reload, or rearm refuel. They are going to load up with BVR loadout so that me and Grump can land. Do you also want them to load up with any bit of seed? Help out?
No reason they can't take out those damn SAM sites. We're weaving in and out of them.
They should have been dead already.
Yeah.
Moody wheels down. Cleared the active.
But group I'm flying with right now, called the Sluggers. What I could do is give an invite link if you guys want to join and be able to fly and do.
Somebody ain't doing their fucking job.
Remind me, guys, the credits are automatically added to the budget, right?
Yep.
You don't.
Copy. Thank you, Magic.
Yeah, once you land, it's 10 seconds before they pass over.
Okay, cool.
We should have enough for AWACS.
And you don't even actually need to stop. You can just roll on the runway and then take right back off after the 10 seconds.
Yeah, I guess I didn't notice the message because it's been 1 minute.
All right, so there's a mix of incoming air. If you, Mafia, your choice. If you want to load up with 2 harms each, but everything else is for BVR.
Yeah, that'll give us. Moody can go straight. Same loadout. Go for BVR. I'll carry 2 harms.
And I'd use the center. I'd use your center tank.
Yeah, most definitely use that.
Yeah, and not use your wing tanks.
Copy that.
Yep.
At least that way we can at least defend ourselves.
Yeah.
The Grim Reapers, they also have seasons
We
where
are
their
getting hampered.
applications are open. But you can always join their Discord as well if you
Oh,
want.
so
It's always free.
Moody's loading BVR.
It's us doing everything. It's like old times.
Mm-hmm. What is the ground unit doing anyway?
Fucking man.
Remaining.
If I saw Flyer engaging an air target, I don't know.
That's a problem.
Well-
That's the truth.
But yeah, you guys.
Overshoot again. No way. Overshoot again.
Oh my god, I need a whole new plane. Fuck.
Yeah, it's going pretty good.
Moody is rearming and refueling. Air-to-air, BVR.
Hey, Grump, what's your state?
Mafia,
Yeah.
if you're about to respawn, take the same spot because I'm afraid you will spawn on my jet.
Yeah, I've checked. 5.6 still have 8 AMRAMs, 2 sidewinders.
Yeah, I've got my. Let's see, state is 4-0, and I think I got 6 AMRAMs left.
That's a lot.
Alright, I've got Nails, MiG-23, 4 o'clock.
Yeah, we're going to have to engage them here pretty soon.
Yep, Voodoo 1-2 still has capacity to commit. I just need a broad call.
Magic Voodoo 1-1. What's the bra for the MiG-23s?
Need a bogey dope.
089 for 44.
089 for 44. Copy. Are we gonna commit?
Yeah, we'll commit. 089 for 44, turning.
2.
Turned a little too far. Oops.
Okay, we heard 089 for 44. Do they have angels on that?
Magic Voodoo 1-1. Do you have an angels for that 23 group?
Bring out a burner.
8 and climbing.
8 and climbing. Jesus. Blind lace scrubs today, Jesus Christ. Oh, and it went back to nearly fly.
Spike
Spiked by the
23.
23.
They're passing 12, their speed is 500, and they're continuing to climb.
40 seconds on me, Moody.
I've lost them on radar, goddammit.
Magic Voodoo 1-1, be advised we've lost them on our radar and on RWR.
Okay, now I've got Nails MiG-29, 11 o'clock.
Yeah, breaking left, turning 270.
2, breaking 270.
Night 1-1, Night 1-2 is ready to taxi.
I don't care what's said after this. Air-to-air group had it.
I was wondering when those MiG-31s were going to show up.
Air-to-air group had it. We done our job.
Yeah, Mafia Moody, you're going to have to get up here pretty quick.
Lead 2, are you in the clouds right now?
I am in the I just broke the clouds.
Okay, yep, visual. I am off to your 5 o'clock.
Got it.
1-2, you set.
You said.
We're rolling.
Voodoo 1-2 still ops capable.
Yep.
Up, yep, okay,
Yep.
Nails MiG-31, 6 o'clock.
Yep, I see them. Why don't we let's start heading that direction.
Yeah, roger
Knights
that.
are rolling.
Can we see if we can get a bogey dope on them?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Magic Voodoo 1-1. We got Nails 31. Can we get a bogey dope on that? I got Nails now, multiple 29s.
Knights need a...
Go for Hammer 1-1. I mean, go for Voodoo 1-1, sorry.
Jesus.
Moody, do you know where they're at?
Voodoo 1-2 has a target, Bra 068 for 24, closing hot. 2 targets.
Bring them to the home base. We're about to take off.
Go for Voodoo 1-1.
Voodoo 1-2's engaging.
Copy that. Priority MiG-23s.
Voodoo 1-2, Fox 3x2. Tell me you're lost. It's right there. Oh, we're close. Go medium. I lost me. Right.
I'm behind you to your left, ground.
Copy, I don't see anything.
I got visual on you.
Night 1-2. Just gonna do single takeoffs.
Oh!
You're already there. Let's go.
Okay.
Oh! Grump, we've got IR hit launching.
Just get up in the air.
Go defensive.
I'm already dead.
2 rolling. Night 1-1, wait 1, 2, should we rejoin or should I just try to engage the bandits?
I'm on you. I'm on you. Load with me.
Knights head 090 fast.
090. Okay. Visual on you, Night 1-1. I'll turn as you turn.
Go ahead and lead it.
Alright, 2's back in another jet. So yeah, those amp systems are still active. What's our seed package doing? I mean our proper seed package, not the one we had to scramble.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Because
They're still saying that they're taking them out.
They are not.
Oh yeah, we call bullshit.
Just let them know that we just lost air assets to SAMs that they allegedly were taken out.
Copy 024 called.
Two's gonna have to stay on the ground. I don't have SRS. I mean, I have SRS, just not figured correctly for these guys.
We need the AWACS up.
Yeah, there should be bandits in front of us, but I don't see them.
We got range.
That's a negative. Four-6 for 7 miles, Knights. Conan's merged. Oh god.
I see him.
Yeah, go for it, Mafia. He's flaring.
Conan, Fox 3.
Fox 3.
I didn't even get a warning.
Oh, there's another one. We can't do our job because we're too worried about the ground.
Heading 180.
Moody merged. Moody merged with a MiG-23. Moody merged with... AFM, Moody merged.
I'm watching you.
Moody, you're clear to engage BFM.
AFM.
Just...
You splashed, you're cleared.
AFM.
Roll left, roll left.
I was looking at the Proxim site. I hold my fire because I saw the
Flight
missile.
controls.
That was...
Magic Voodoo 1-1.
That was close.
I need an RTB, rearm, refuel. I will stay on this freak. That way I can relay for you.
I'm gonna wait for Moody to land, and then we're gonna go deal with these damn storm sites. I'm over this.
Yeah, I think.
Moody 083 for 20, single ship, MiG-23.
Copy coordinates.
Voodoo 1-1 relayed.
So, Lead, are we cleared to throw some harms on here?
Yes, he said we can throw harms, get up, throw some harms downrange, and stay air-to-air primary.
Yeah, we can still carry enough air-to-air missiles.
Yep.
Alright, let's put some things back on this thing.
I'm starting them now. I'm bringing a harm coming.
Copy.
I can go with you.
Woody Fox 3, Big 21.
I'm playing like shit today.
Do we have enough credits for an AWACS?
We've been had enough credit for AWACS. Oh, they just bought it.
Okay.
Woody Splash 1, MiG-21.
Rearming complete.
Good job.
Moody, get.
Yeah, I was seeing another bandit.
Hey, just get back to base and redeem your points, man. You need more assets.
Well, both. Both me and Crump are down. You guys are gonna have to stay up for a minute.
Copy that. Nails, Mig. Yeah, MiG-31. And also Nails, MiG-29. I think this one is closing on me. Okay, Moody Astrali on the MiG-29. Turning back out.
070 for 17, SU-27 hot.
Firm visual.
You got it? 070 for 17?
Got it lock.
Okay, okay.
It's about to engage a friendly.
It's going swimmingly.
Moody Fox 3, MiG-29.
Anapa Voodoo 1-1. Oh, Anapa Voodoo 1-1 turning final, short final.
Moody Fox 3, MiG-21.
Missile close, missile close.
Moody Splash MiG-29. Defensive.
Grump, if you can get up, go ahead and get up.
Alright, do I have clearance? Voodoo 1-2 taxiing to active.
Conan, I'll wait for you
Nice.
and we'll go up together. I'm bringing arms.
Got it.
Voodoo 1-2's loaded out with 6 times AMRAMs, 2 heaters, and 2 harms.
Can you hear me?
Copy, and my
Got
24 taking off from Bravo.
Okay, so the server did not crash, it was on my side. Yeah, DCS crashed. And Discord.
Oh no.
But
If you're already loaded, go ahead and take off because they have 0 air.
I'm loading now. I'm bringing 4 times 9x.
Copy.
Unless you want me to bring 120s.
Just relay to Magic that I'm taking off.
Yep.
I'll bring 120s.
Magic Voodoo 1-2's taking off right now.
I'm still taxing.
Yep.
I'll be bringing 4 times 120s, 2 times 9x's, 2 times arms.
$17 on the deflection. Flap set to half, good. Taxing super freaking fast right now.
Grump, I'll be right behind you. Give me 30 seconds.
Copy, I'm gonna go ahead and scramble.
Yep. Rolling.
Dark Star 1-1. Chevy 1-3. What's the picture looking like?
Rolling.
Chevy 1-3. Dark Star 1-1. 3 groups. First group at full 309 for 240 at 17,000. Additional group at bullseye 311 for 240 at 7,000. Additional group at bullseye 311 for 240 at 3,000.
Night 1-1, Voodoo 1-1. Should my priority be the SAM sites if it comes available, or the airborne targets?
We're priority air targets, but I'm bringing some harms too. We need to thin this out.
Yep, Voodoo 1-1 relayed. Voodoo 1-2 is taking active runway.
Got it. Voodoo 1-2 taking active runway.
Voodoo 1-1, Night 1-1, Night 1-1 holding short, waiting on Voodoo 1-2. Voodoo 1-1, Night 1-1, taking active.
Chevy 1-3. Dark Star 1-1. Pop-up group 072 470 at 1,000. Hold.
Grunt.
Chevy
Keep it that
1-3.
way.
Dark Star 1-1. Bra
data link placed
074
on it.
417 at 6,000. Hot.
Grunt, Tomahawk's out.
Copy that. I'm getting Bra call 074
Chevy
for
1-3.
117.
Dark Star 1-1. Bra 071 480 at
Voodoo 1
6,000.
rolling.
Hot.
Voodoo 1-2 fenced in.
Voodoo 1,
Altitude.
Night 1-1.
Altitude.
Forming on Voodoo 1-2. Finston.
Chevy 1-3. Dark Star 1-1. Pop-up group 083 417 at
Voodoo 1-2 Fox 3.
1,500. Hot.
Voodoo 1-2 Fox 3.
Target splashed. Voodoo 1-2 has target danger close, haven't turned hold.
Chevy 1-3, Dark Star 1-1, pop-up group 085-470 at 500 knots.
Dark Star 1-1, Chevy 1-3, looking for bogey dope.
Chevy 1-3, Dark Star 1-1, Bra 093-414 at 1000 hold.
093-14. 093-14.
Fox 2.
Voodoo 1-2, turn it back
Missed.
in.
Fox 2 again. I got a MiG-31 spiking me. I got 2 helis in front of me.
MiG-31.
Chevy 1-3, Dark Star
911,
1-1,
missile miss.
Bra 074-445 at 20,000 knots.
Five from 42.
Voodoo 1-2, you have target 3 o'clock.
Chevy
Real low.
1-3, Dark Star
careful,
1-1,
Mafia's on the
Bra
other side.
080-460 at
Voodoo 1-2
5,000 knots.
1-2 copies going after this Foxhound.
Splash one.
Chevy
My
1-3, Dark Star 1-1, Bra 081-460 at 5,000 knots. Dark Star 1-1, passing waypoint 1 at 10,000. Dark Star 1-1, on station at Bulls 305 for 240 at 10,000.
Voodoo 1-2 engaging Foxhound. Fox 3.
Voodoo 1-1, taxiing to runway 22.
Chevy 1-3, Dark Star 1-1, Bra 071-419 at 11,000 knots. Chevy 1-3, Dark Star 1-1,
Voodoo 1-2 going defensive,
Bra
Fox 3 again.
085-450 at
Mafia
5,000
241
knots.
for 10. You have a helo real low.
all I got's AMRAAMs.
Chevy 1-3, Dark Star 1-1, Bra 082-450 at 5,000 knots.
I'll do what I can.
Altitude. Altitude.
Chevy 1-3, Dark Star 1-1.
Oh no.
You said 241 for 10?
It was 241 for 10 when I last looked.
Oh, I got a MiG behind me now.
That missile still missed.
Angels 20.
093 for 10, Angels 20, MiG-31.
Yeah, he just fired up.
I'll be in the air shortly. Voodoo 1-1 scrambling runway 22. Missile inbound, Mafia.
Yeah, no. Doing all I can.
We got it.
Got crash.
Fox 3. I hope that's not a friendly it's going for.
I can't find my thing anymore.
Voodoo 1-1's airborne.
Copy.
I'm merged with this guy. I'm on a 6. If somebody, let me know if somebody has a shot. I'll break off.
Will do.
We're gonna be expedited now.
Rearming complete.
We're fighting for position right now. It'd be nice if somebody comes over here with a, an AMRAAM.
I'm working on it. I'm full blower.
How's that MiG-31 still alive? Jesus.
On 9-6.
Pulling into the right now.
Flight control.
MiG-31,
Flight
F-16,
control.
let's go.
Copy, clear to engage. No tally.
A joy.
Two miles on the nose. Copy left. Oh, I've got eyes. Going for 911. Copy, MiG's disengaged. Where's that helo?
I'm bugging out. I got eyes on the helo in front of me.
I feel like Groundhog Day right now.
24544. I got eyes.
That's SAM territory.
Yeah, be careful. Iglofer could put me out there.
Don't pursue that target, Mafia.
Well, that didn't work very well.
Moody's back in, scrambling, runway 22.
All I got left is harms.
Splash MiG-24, Mi-24.
You know what I just realized? There's no air to ground on station right now.
Nope.
Why?
Alright, 912 is airborne.
I forgot how to get to the harm targeting pod.
Well, we can give you coordinates because we can see the units on the F10 map.
Alright, Jimmy, thanks for watching. Sorry, there's a lot going on. I'm not really able to talk to the chat much today.
I'm turning in on these ones that are danger close.
IFF on, data link on. Okay. DCS.
Copy, 065 for 10.
Very recent there. Really now.
Copy, 3 miles, 916.
Magnum.
We do 1-2. Casting
Defensive.
again.
Voodoo 1-1, Knight 1-2 is trailing with you. I have the same target locked, so if you miss, I can recommit on it.
I got a Magnum out on 1. I'm in the weeds. I'm about to pop up and go for another shot.
Just be careful of Iglas.
Yeah.
Conan, Fox 2.
I missed.
Alright, he's yours.
Hey firm, Knight 1-2 engaging MI-24.
Spike 2-9. Spike, MiG-29.
Guess my AG maybe
That's
went,
awesome.
it went to space.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Knight 1-2, you're passing over Bravo. Danger zone.
Hey firm, Moody. Defensive. Yeah. Oh. I've got the MI-24, but passed out.
Right. Okay. Yep, right there. Yeah.
I'm going in on this SA-15.
Be careful.
Magnum. I'm Winchester. I'm RTB. Can I get a bearing?
For you, Mafia 266.
Dark Star 1-1, Chevy 1-3. What's the picture looking like?
Chevy 1-3, Dark Star 1-1. 2 groups. First group at bullseye 310-4240.
Your harm just exploded on the SA-15, but the SA-15 did not take damage. We can count this one as destroyed, but for some reason it just still alive.
Relay Voodoo 1-2 is taking active from 122.
Mafia 214, there's a helo right by the lake.
Try this again.
Tower.
Once more into the breach. Let's do this. I did that with full flaps with C. Okay.
Conan's defensive SA-15.
Really wish somebody take care of this SA-15.
Voodoo 1-2 is airborne. I've got 2 harms.
Please deal with it.
Activate.
Mafia missile inbound, SA-15. Break left. Defeated.
I don't think I can get this heli.
Voodoo 1 copies.
I mean, I'm hovering this SA-15.
Alright guys, we're index.
Okay, sweet, because my DCS is not working.
We can RTB.
Sweet. Yeah, Mafia, I guess this Yeah, it's pretty invincible.
Chevy 1-3, Dark Star 1-1, Bra 056, Fort 120.
Well, you're right in the middle of the Samnet from the red side. So.
Mafia, head north. Due north.
I'm gonna launch my arms first and then I'll RTV. I just took off.
Might as well.
Um,
312 Magnum SA-15.
I did the same thing. Let's kill that guy.
well, you might have a chance because he was moving. He has only 2 missiles left, and he was warming up.
And
So-
Magnum on Tunguska.
Yeah, the SA-15 is about to have a very bad time. 2 harms inbound. And the kill is for Conan. 5 seconds earlier. 5 seconds earlier.
Team took 2 in the face.
That's what she said.
And, yep, and then just took out Tunguska. Alright, RTV.
I'm just playing with SAM sites over here. Don't mind me.
All right, Mafia, you can head 270. Nice.
Chevy 1-3, Dark Star 1-1, Bra 054, 490 at 20,000 knots.
Want something done right, you gotta do it.
Yes! Heck yeah.
Alright,
Straight in Mafia is 221 for 25.
221 for 25.
I think it's
And you
waypoint 1.
Yeah, and you should be out of all of
Yeah, they ain't fuck with me no more.
Well, overall, I think we did pretty well. Especially the first engagements. Because
Yeah.
we stick together. After that, we get separated, but
If the SAM sites would have gotten taken care of like
Yeah.
they're supposed to.
Yeah. That was our big problem. Like, well, that, and then, I think, Mafia, you were there for it when, we were starting to get overwhelmed. Like, you guys had to go down because you were out of gas, you were out of missiles, and I was running out of fuel. And Grump had only 1,000 pounds more than I did, and we were just getting overwhelmed.
I mean, you can't call that a failure on our part. We did our job perfectly. But I mean, that was one of the things that we brought up. Is like, what if we get overwhelmed? Oh, we won't do that to you. Well, guess what? It just happened.
Yep.
well, also engaging choppers with F-16 or F-18 is not that easy because most of the missiles missed.
Yeah.
That's also an issue, but that's not on our fault.
The 16 is not designed to take out helicopters. Let's be honest.
Yeah. Well, the main chopper killer is from the ground.
Yeah.
An apotraptic Voodoo 1-1 entering the pattern. Angels 10.
But overall,
I
I'm
would
pretty
say
sure.
overall, We did great. I mean, nothing was our fault. We overcame what was screwing us over, but I mean, you can only do so much, you know?
Alright, 1-1-1-2's gonna join up with you.
Hey guys, we can jump up to general voice now.
Yeah. Sure.
Pull me up.
I'm gonna join you on this approach. Going in.
Mafia's holding Angels 2.
Sorry?
Somebody please relay message.
Yep, we're all here now.
Yeah.
Roger. This is the end of the missions when me and Grump, when we did that mission where we had to come in and land together, it was like, oh shit, everybody's watching.
I prefer when I'm being watched.
Oh, right. Okay.
Because I
Good to
mean,
know.
if you want to F2 now,
You literally have a cameraman and me flying the KA-50 besides the runway.
How are you doing that close to a runway that's active?
I'm an aircraft, I'm allowed to be here.
500 feet. If you cross that runway, you're cleared to engage that KA-50 is entered active runway back permission.
I've not entered it, I'm not.
Copy that.
I can see exactly where you are.
Come on, I'm already fighting over 2 inches.
Hammer 1 to Magic, clear. Request permission to engage case if you're
I'm running on fumes, so...
Altitude.
I'm Bingo 04.
Yeah, please come straight in if you are declaring an emergency.
yeah, I've done visual inspection on runway. There's no helo. I'll just try to see that.
It's that great big blue and orange thing. Okay, those on the downwind leg, Reros and Doxy, you'll have to go around back. It is inbound on landing emergency. Mafia cleared straight in approach.
Hammer 1-2 is holding anyway, so I have low enough fuel that I can safely land.
I survived.
I just
You would advise Jetson stores.
How did you
that's
survive?
expensive.
Mafia cleared straight in, mate.
Be advised, there's a person on the runway.
Helo's been taken care of.
Roger.
Hammer 14, please grant me permission for landing. Bingo fuel.
Is that bingo fuel with 1,500 pounds left?
No, it's bingo fuel with 200.
That's not bingo fuel.
Okay, you are clear to follow Night 11 in.
Night 11, copy. Who was Night 11?
The one that's about to go over the entrance now.
What are the numbers?
Copy.
Okay, guys, if you can, please stick around for the debrief.
Really expensive helicopter takeout. He flew into me.
You flew into me.
No, I was flying straight and well.
I have the right of way.
Well,
No,
according
you
to this, you did not.
Nobody watched my landing, though? That was beautiful.
It was clean. It was lovely. Yeah, Hammer 1-2, Jetson stores.
And that's like $3 billion worth of equipment. I will be
Sorry, did not copy last. I believe instruction was given. Jetson stores.
We'll too late for that.
That's why I did just in my heel too late.
storage gun down far end.
I don't want to drop a gas tank on top of the line.
But sure.
You can do better, Lucy.
Yeah, Hammer 1-2, believe your altimeter may be faulty.
Yeah, like my landing was beautiful. You have to follow up with that. I feel bad for you.
Don't say anything about the landing because we expect it.
We only talk about it if it's bad.
Now comes the Conan. Is he coming straight? No, he's going to go round. No.
Yeah, I'm monitoring, but no better.
Not far, already.
Well, I mean, I did land with 500 fuel.
Throw it in the
It couldn't be that hard to land it.
Yeah, Hammer 1-2. Please request that you land.
I was about to hide. Traffic and upper. Hammer 1-2. Landing.
Clear land 2-2.
Upper, Hammer 1-2. Coming base on final runway 22.
The elevation is 141 feet MSR. Well, roughly unpleasant from the southeast.
I was looking for like a 135.
Oh, when it left me, it was about 200 for out 180.
Depends on what kind of PC you want to make there. You can run this thing on low settings. Budget gaming PC.
Can my helicopter be turned into a statue because it looks glorious when you're coming to land?
Negative. The prep and pilot them on it.
Well, I'm dead, so I didn't run with my huge ass video.
The pilot being Ed.
Hammer 1-2 is exiting. Exit. Tactical.
This is an evil instance.
There's chips involved. I've never seen those.
Oh yeah, incoming Jeffs with Seed.
I'll do a standoff with my own plane.
We're about to lose our
With
home
myself.
base. They're launching on our Hawks.
Our Hawks are not firing back at them.
They are.
Not at the missiles.
No.
You're back.
The NASAMs are having at those missiles like MLRS.
Yeah.
Oh, now we have incoming missile. Yep, there we go.
Well, LD-10s never used to be engaged. Now they are.
By ground base AMRAMs, no less. One's still gonna get through though.
I did notice tonight that there was a lot of 120s that just went dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems they haven't fixed them like they should have.
Yeah, definitely.
Not supposed to be so easily notchable, right? Mm-hmm. I launched a 10-mile Fox 3 on a Foxhound and still missed.
Yeah, how?
I don't know. Couldn't really tell you because suddenly Igla.
Yes.
Because it was either take my chances down low and try and get away from the missile that he shot at me and get shot by an Igla, or stay in the air and get shot by his long-range missile. That I definitely was not going to outrun anyway.
No. Yeah, watching some of these 120s, they're doing some wonderful maneuvers.
Anybody still airborne?
I've just watched 2 or 3 of them do a 190.
I think no one's
Okie dokie. So, what did we learn from tonight?
I cannot do two things at the same time. I can't do it.
That's okay.
I cannot do comms.
I cannot fly and command. I can do either or, but not both. So
Okay,
for
so
any
if you wanna go-
following missions, if I am to command strike packages, I cannot fly.
Oh yeah, that's always been a. I thought that was always an unwritten rule. If you have a ground force commander cannot be flying.
Yeah, it's tonight was part of it's the first night of everything. A few of us have understood that there are some things we can and can't do, and that's fine. For you to realise that there are things that you can and can't do is better for me than to try and tell you. Human limitations and all that sort of stuff. Tonight, on the whole, normally, if we fly free-for-all, we're probably striking crimps right about now, aren't we?
Most of the time we're past crimps by this point.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, admittedly, there were some issues with SRS because we couldn't get it working. That is just down to SRS. There's nothing we can do about it. So relaying commands is difficult. The part about having a 2-ship minimum, can anybody understand why that request is now made?
Yeah.
Because,
yeah, I get it.
well, one is if I'm trying to give 4 separate instructions to, say, Goblin's flight, who had 4 different airframes, it's very, very difficult for me to coordinate and for Goblin to try and relay messages to 3 different pilots doing 3 different tasks. But on the whole, we did try to achieve things and we tried to stick to our groups, but it shows that we need some practice doing this.
I died twice trying to command air to ground. It's not pretty.
Sorry.
No.
So in our group, air to air, we talked very well to each other. We rolled in together. We set up grinders for helicopters. We were doing good. We just got overrun. Like they were the SAM sites were just pinning us down.
Yeah, Bravo didn't get cleared because we missed a healer that took Charlie, which spawned some other air, and then there was quite a few pop-up air, which I was surprised by myself.
I don't think it's anything that anybody did wrong. It was just one of those things where you have to deal with it when it happens. And like I said, we couldn't effectively push out because I'm at the same size. Like the SA-15 was just hammering us.
Yeah. Now, a couple of things that this is critique, not criticism, so please don't take it as that. Doxy, how familiar are you with air to ground?
I would honestly say that I'm quite familiar. I'm pretty sure that I know what you're trying to achieve.
Okay, what target were you striking?
I was going after SAM sites, more specifically an SA-3 track radar, which I was having problems with.
Yeah, the site you ended up engaging was the oil fields up in Delta Lima 10 and 20?
I noticed, yeah.
But with you up there as a ground striker, I'm having to try and extend my air cover to an area where you shouldn't be.
And we can't get to.
Yeah, because we couldn't engage anything taken off from Krimsk because I had people flying over Bravo and past it. Now, I understand you're having trouble seeing the radar, and what would you suggest if you're having trouble with 88s taking the target, Goblin? What other thing would you task, or what other weapons would you employ against that?
Can I add something?
Hang on 2 secs.
So when Harms can't get there. Good question.
J-Cells or J-Dams?
J-Dams.
J-Dams.
Yep, J-Dams. Plus, what range do Mavericks have?
8 miles.
Optically guided 8 miles, laser maybe a bit more, like 10, 12.
Yeah. One thing is talking it through, and what could we do? Go on, Doxy, what were you going to say?
Well, I was going to say that the biggest problem from back there was my loadout, actually. I took 4 AGM 88s instead of taking 2 of them, and 2 of anything else, bombs, JDAMs. This problem I did manage to resolve during the next sortie.
Right, so we've identified an issue with what we're taking out and what we're trying to achieve. This is good. This is working out what we did right, what we did wrong, what did work, what didn't work. If possible, before the next flight night, if we can all try and get a version of SRS working, if I can find another way, which I don't think I will, of just getting standard SRS working, I'll have a talk to Grump about just using the basic one that SC3 can use as well. Like I use for AWACS, you just tune your radio in on the screen. We'll see what's viable, but we definitely need SRS.
Yeah, I think that relaying was interesting. Like I know,
it must have doubled or tripled your workload.
Yeah, and I know Goblin was. I thought I heard you twice, but I might have heard you 3 times trying to get a hold of me. But I'm trying to relay back and forth. Plus, I'm doing the other stuff, and I was like, I can't. I don't have enough CPU cycles to be able to do that. And I kept trying to get back to you, and I was like, and then something else had come up. Like, damn it.
Yeah, it's perfect. See, something I've noticed that was slightly different is normally we would have a couple of CAS helicopters go in for Bravo when somebody's taken the SAMs out, and normally like a KA-50 or 2. This is all for future thought. This is not what we did wrong. This is what we've done in the past, what we did tonight. Comms. What did people think about comms?
I enjoyed it.
Other than the relay stuff, that was really good. Like what was really good about it was this: you would like that first engagement where you had us, and then I sent my 16s down for the helo. I didn't realize at that point that the helo was closer than I thought, but being able to go, you gave me hey, Voodoo 1-1, there's something over here, take care of it. And I figured out how to take care of it.
With that, I would like to give kudos to Moody. When Conan said, engage these helicopters, the fact that me and Moody never even talked about it, but immediately set up a grinder. I went in, fired a Sidewinder. He came in right behind me, Sidewinder. I came in, Sidewinder. He came in right behind me, guns. And we never even said we're doing a grinder. We just did it. So kudos to Moody.
Perfect.
Oh yeah, me and Grump did the same thing. I think with some 29s or some other jets that were out there, and some helos. It was just natural. We just kind of set up this grinder. In fact, that was those 3 helos, and then Moody kind of just like jumped in and we did this 3-way grinder on these guys.
Giggity.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Now, this isn't me putting a downer on it. I didn't know you set a grinder up.
We didn't know we set a grinder up.
We didn't know we set a grinder, to be honest, either. It just kind of naturally happened.
Right, but if you can let me know that you're setting up a pattern, then I aren't thinking you've lost your wingman.
Got
well, our thing was the 16s. They're not the best thing in the world to send after a helicopter. I mean, we're fast.
Yeah.
We can't really lock on. So we were just taking pop shots and trying to damage it a little bit, and then Moody would come in and get the final kill with the gun, and it just made sense. We didn't.
Oh yeah, I understand.
There.
Yeah,
I understand that. It's if you can pass the information to me of what you're setting up, then I'm not going to think you've lost your wingman.
And hindsight with that, I probably should have flipped us. I should have had me and Grump with more sidewinders, and you guys straight up just BVR.
But we didn't realize that
we
the
didn't realize
16s sucked at shooting down. Like we can't lock on. Like we're just taking blind shots. So that's something for future reference. 16s versus helicopter, bad idea. Hornets versus helicopter, great idea. So.
Yeah,
I don't know why they can lock on and 16s can't.
18s can't lock on either.
We
had to mad dog our AMRAMs, and if you're close enough, they'll just go straight for the helicopter.
Well, let's talk about that for future reference. What can we use better to get rid of these helicopters? I mean, for air-to-air guys,
ground-based SAMs.
Nothing. Yeah, just nothing.
Heaters is the best thing we've got, and then Mad Dog, AMRAMs, but that's very inefficient.
Now, ironically, Spider took up a Mistral and took out a 31.
Nice.
Well, the thing is, if you are going to send a couple of helos in as CAS, then they're going to need something that can protect them, that can stay with them. Now, the only realistic thing, really, that can do that at the moment is the Mistral, if somebody's got the ability to do that. Again, a thought for the future. But I thought the one thing I'm going to say about comms is, how long were people taking for a message?
Internally or externally?
Both. 'Cause I asked you for your comms frequency. I was listening to Goblin's flight. I couldn't listen to yours because I didn't want to jump into your channel because I'd talk over everything. But there's a couple of people that need to shorten down their comms. Who you are, what you're doing. Downwind. Finals. Base leg, etc. But try and reduce the length of your transmission, because whilst you're transmitting, nobody else can. It's almost, think of it as an impolite conversation between two people who don't like each other. Use the minimum words you can to pass the message.
In the Army, this is the way we were trained on radios. Who you're talking to, who you are, what you want. That's it.
That's universal for at least the U.S. military.
Yeah, it's the same. Now, I'm not picking on people. It's simply, we need to reduce the amount of comms and communications. Your radio should only be ticked up if you need to say what you're saying. Goblin, in future, if you want to take an A10 and stay in a safe zone and do FAC from an A10 and target and have a picture of things, and if, like in this particular situation, if you sit halfway between Bravo and home base, you could have a teapot on there and watching what's going on, couldn't you?
No, I could do that, but if I do that, I cannot I can't plan attacks for other people. I can do some FAC, let's see on Bravo or on Convoy or whatever. That's not a problem. The problem arises when I have other elements that I need to give targets that are outside of those areas.
Right. In this particular mission, did you lot have access to the map?
Yeah, but I would say that maybe the mission was outscale for the number we were. I mean, we are only 4 people doing air to air, 4 people doing air to ground, and the red force just coming in waves. So I think overall it was pretty good, but we just need to scale better the mission we are playing.
I think you're onto something, and I just thought of this when Goblin was starting to say what he was saying, is I think maybe this mission is not right. It's not bad. It's not a bad mission. It's not. It's a great mission. I don't think it's right because I think what happened, he got just like what Air had the same problem, but his was a lot longer than what ours was. He got way overwhelmed by multiple targets. And so did we, but we were
agreed.
We did
Unfortunately,
have
this
a
wasn't
strike
going
plan,
to be.
but that plan didn't go well as planned.
Doxy.
But
yes, Doxy. Yes, it didn't go as planned.
I know.
Like
hang on, one at once.
Some of our older missions, though, like there would be our objective is to take out what's at Delta. To get to Delta, we've got to go through Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie. And at Bravo, there's a whole bunch of, let's say, SAMs. We got to get through that before we get to Charlie, right? And so your focus is on just those SAMs. And some of my guys might be helping you on that. Okay, now we got through that. Now we're going through Charlie. Well, there's a whole bunch of other stuff here you got to take out. But in this mission, you're trying to go to Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta at the same time because of all the SAMs that are around to clear the skies for us, to keep your guys' back clear.
Yes, this wasn't a good start. It was never meant to be this mission for tonight. It was simply because of the SRS. And rather than do nothing, Spider chucked this up.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
It was still a fun mission. We all,
had
fun.
Absolutely.
But I can't say they hit the nail on the head. For every helicopter we took off, there was another 2 MiGs coming, and we had to battle the SAMs at the same time. It was like we did our best. We still had fun though. We were laughing and joking. It was still fun, but that mission for the amount of people, it's too much.
Yeah, I agree. And as I said, unfortunately, it wasn't planned as that mission. It was never going to be this mission for tonight. It was planned on being a server raid, and Spider threw this up. I probably should have stuck my ground and said something else, like put the 64 mission up for just for a bit of fun, because we didn't do it. If we can get a working install of SRS running before each night, that would be great, because I think it's going to be a mandatory thing that we need SRS. Goblin, if you want a ground command, that's fine. If you want to assign targets at a waypoint for your guys to take, and you have your own flight, in future, I think it's definitely going to be 2 ships. So it's 2 ships, or 3 ships if there's an odd number, but no less than 2 ships in a group.
Well, also keep in mind that if you want to ground coordinate and just start calling off targets, the A-10 and the Apache are the best options because they can just scan and they can give you precise coords straight onto that target, and you can set up a waypoint or a steer point right then and there. So those 2 would be the best bets.
Yeah, definitely. I think the first thing before we worry about being able to take things out and our ability at taking things out is our ability to get into patterns and comms for airport as well. Because if you enter the pattern and you're at the pattern at 2,000 feet, on your downwind leg, you're descending and you're landing after you've been in the pattern for 1 circuit, because I can't have you in the pattern for more than 1 circuit at 2,000 feet, because you're going to conflict with another aircraft that I've got coming in. And if you don't tell me you're not landing, how can I know?
Well, proper pattern is 2,000 Angels 2 in a left-hand bank 1 mile out. It's not around the airfield. It's off to the side in the left-hand bank at 2,000 feet. It's not around the airfield. You circle off to the side, and let the planes trying to land do their thing. And I see it all the time on servers where they think it's, oh, I'm just going to circle the airfield. No, the pattern that you hold on is off to the side. It's not around the runway.
Well, if I clear somebody and they request to join the pattern, they come in, and as I gave entry to the pattern was from the northeast, which is pretty much in line with the runway. Now, the normal, if you've got in the pattern and you've requested to join the pattern, it's 2,000 feet. When you look over your right shoulder and you're 45 degrees to the end of the runway, you start your bank down to the downwind leg, ready to come base and finals.
Yes.
And you land.
So that's where the confusion comes in. There's two different patterns. You have the holding pattern and you have the landing pattern. The holding pattern is off from the airfield. You're off to the side. And that's 2,000 feet over to the right or to the left, wherever you're told to go. And that's a mile away in a circle. Once you say, I'm coming in, and he clears you for the pattern, you have one turn. If you can't do it in one turn, you got to leave because there's other planes coming in. You have one turn around the runway. If you're not landing in one turn, it's a bolter. Get out. But the holding pattern is off to the side.
Hang on, it's not actually, because if I clear you into the pattern, this is what I was trying to say. If I clear you into the pattern like I do at an airfield I work at, you come into the pattern, you do one pattern and you land. As I can see people coming in it, you probably can't see everything because you're in the cockpit. I'm not. I'm just looking at a map. I can see where people are, so I can clear them into the pattern. What we've got to do is know how big the pattern is and where you should be in the pattern, and then you should land. It's not specifically Ururos, but you almost went for a third go round. I need you to land because I'm having to wave people off because you're already in the pattern, but you're not telling me you're not landing.
Alright, I'm sorry. I was under the impression that I just looked at the diagram. I saw that there was a pattern, and I was just in the impression that I would land as soon as I requested. So I just did the request.
Yeah, but if
that's
you,
on my end, yeah.
No, it's all right. This is where we clear things up. If you come into the pattern, it's an overhead join, and if I gave you the entry northeast, we come in, we go overhead, you go along the runway, 45 degrees off, you start your turn, you come down, you come round, and you land. If you're coming in fully fueled, etc., you have to be careful how you land. So the pattern for most airfields will be away from the main of the airport, which in our case, all built up area, which was why it was a left-hand pattern, because it's away from the majority of buildings, structure, etc. So if you do bin it for any reason or you run out of fuel, you're not going down over the airport or on the airport.
And it was a prime example because, like I said, I think I was low on fuel. I only had like 700 fuel. I think I landed at 500. And then there was another guy coming in right, like, as soon as I touched down, he's coming in. He's low on fuel. So, like, if you can't hold the pattern, because if he tells you you need to go, you need to go. And that's why the pattern is so important, because he has to deal with emergencies coming in.
But I think we've got, there's no point hammering it too far, because I think we've got the gist of it. Again, it's practice, that's all. And we'll move forward. This, as I said, this is critique, not criticism to everybody. If you've got an idea that the pattern is this, and that's what you honestly believe, that's fine. Because then when we talk to each other, we can work out, no, this is what we're doing, this is why. I mean, Doxy and Flyer, you probably know this better than I do, because you've probably managed a lot more landings and takeoffs than I do.
Well, everybody landed safely but Flyer.
I had, actually, if I didn't crash, I would have landed at Hilo. And I did have a interesting landing, but I never died. Except for that Hilo crash, I never died this whole match.
Yeah, but moving forward, we don't put a Hilo over an active.
I was on the edge, and I just
no,
wanted
you
to
weren't.
make
I could see you. I looked at the F2 map where you were.
Yeah, that was a no-go zone.
Yeah.
I just want to
I don't. I'll do this moving forward. That's it. We don't put anything over the active, ever, even at the end of a mission, because it's not fair. It should be minimum 500 feet of anybody near the strip. So if you're not in the pattern and you're not in the active side, i.e. the orbit, you're on dead side, and you come in. But we'll do that moving forward. Let's not hammer things too much. Let's just move forward with this, because the last thing I want to do is turn us into a real life full milsim. We're not all here for that.
I drink too much beer for that.
Yeah, but anybody got any other critique? Not criticism, critique.
I don't want to critique, but I will. I just want to give kudos. Moody, by far one of the best wingmen that flew with me. He was always where he was supposed to be. I was like, Moody, I need you on my left side. Immediately went to the left side. Was always great communications. Conan Grump, same thing. Great communications. We knew what we were doing. Like Conan said, like we were setting up grinders, not even know that we were doing it. Everybody was where they at, doing what they needed to do, when they needed to do it. And so kudos for them.
Kudos to you too.
The only thing I didn't like about that, and it has nothing to do with pilots on this one, the data link on the F-18 doesn't work. So that added a little bit of communication to our side, because at that point I had to start relaying where I was, what direction I was going, what stack I was flying out of, that kind of stuff.
Can we find out why? Do we have to have AWACS for it to work?
We shouldn't have to. If we set up data link, our planes should be able to talk to each other, but they're not.
It might be this mission. I'm not sure because I didn't build it.
Well, even with that, like I said, just our communication, we all knew where we were at, what we were doing, and I mean, it was just a great flight to be in with those guys. So kudos to them.
Also, Goblin, I don't want you not to end up not flying each week. When we do other missions, it's not going to be like this. It will be you'll have a package and they'll have a task.
I can fly, but if I fly, I can't dish out targets on a tactical level. I can only do things on a local, this area level, nothing more.
Yep, that's what GCI is for. If you want targets to be issued, then you can pass them to me. I don't expect you to dish the targets out whilst you're in an aircraft nowhere near what targets you're asking them to be hit. That's not something I expect anybody to do.
I can't fly aircraft, do my own thing, and lace targets whilst also thinking about weapons, what people take, and where those weapons have to go.
One more complaint, Kai. So we noticed, and again, it might just be this mission, but so I fired a couple of harms off, dead on target.
And they went skyward.
No, one did, and then Moody said he watched it impact Sam and did nothing to it.
Yeah, it just went straight into an SA-15 and it does nothing. So at first I was thinking that the unit was invincible because it should have been dead. So I don't know.
We'll try it on the next one.
I saw a Han going on a tour and it didn't die. I mean, it was suspicious.
Yeah, so
maybe that's just not acceptable. It makes it impossible to try and complete the mission.
Oh.
And that was the same 15 that was giving us so much trouble. And I mean, I hit it dead on, and it's just nothing. So I don't know if it's the mission or DCS.
Well, we'll work out moving forward. How were people with what we had so far?
I loved it. I think my flight was the best.
Great. Me too.
Flyer Doxy?
I'm disappointed in myself, actually.
I wouldn't be, because you haven't been doing DCS that long. I was going to have a word with you anyway. Not a bad word. Not a bad word. Just, I think you need some more SA training. That's all.
I'd love for that talk for Goblin to join, or even anyone else. Actually, I don't mind. I don't mind everyone being in here.
Well, missions like that.
Hang on. I'll do this one. Then it comes from me because this is air to ground, and you're air to air at the minute, Mafia. Basically, SA is only built up with practice. Now, when you're in a low-level job in a civvy aircraft, SA is dead easy. All you've got to do is listen to the radio and work out this, that, and the other. You ended up in, unfortunately, a no-go zone, and so far away from cover that I couldn't protect you, because what happened was I think you got target fixation because you had harms on your wings and only harms on your wings, which we identified might not have been the best choice. So it's not having a go at you. It's what happened was
for harms on the wings. That was my call.
It's okay. As I said, there's no right or wrong. It's learning. We're a group that's learning. We're training. We're learning through doing. So that didn't work. We know that now. We have to have a backup, which may include GBUs or LGBs or whatever, to be able to drop on an area. Because the other thing we've got to think about is it's very easy in a sim to go and grab a cluster munition and just saturate an area. But what we've also got to be realistic is that Bravo was very near a village. So in realistic terms, you can't drop a CBU. Yeah, I did authorise it because Bravo was being a pain in the backside. But we'll learn through doing. What I'm more on about with Doxy is to understand where he is on the map. Because when I started, I struggled with SA, knowing where I was, what I was doing, and where I shouldn't have been.
Like when I crossed the border.
Yeah, it happens. It's one of those things, but it's something that you only build up with practice.
Yep, I did get lost indeed. I did get lost at least 3 times today.
I gotta go, guys.
No problem.
Yeah, see you, Conan.
Alright, see you, Conan.
Alright, yep, see you guys.
One of those times was when I tried to go after Krimsk airfield, and you tried to notify Goblin as to my position, but I was on comms and I was able to hear it.
Yeah, but I'm not. Normally, I wouldn't call to you. I'd call to Goblin for him to tell you to RTB or something like that. If you're lost, then call out to me. I'm lost, because I'm not going to cut out your flight leader if you're in a flight.
Yep. Thing is, I was just coming out of a defensive maneuver. That's why, and I'm going to be honest. I got disorientated.
We've all done it. I know I've done it. I can hold my hand up to it. I've got completely and utterly bloody lost.
I'll never live down the cross the border thing. I've done it.
No, you won't. You set the whole. You basically called World War III before the Ukraine happened.
I don't know about you guys, but I never get lost.
Hey, you know what? There's one thing that really struck my mind, and still to this moment, I cannot understand what the hell actually happened. At the beginning of the mission, the first SA-3 tracking radar was not appearing anywhere.
Yeah, no, I noticed that too, because I saw it tracking on my TGP, but there was no RWR.
No mission.
No mission, yeah.
But it was tracking and firing.
It depends whether it's been scripted to turn off if it gets locked.
One more thing. I tried to use position to launch the harm in position mode. Each time I've done that, it went mad. It went another direction. What else? I tried to shoot the harm while it was pinging out. I shot a harm at the SA-3 tracking radar while it was tracking Goblin. Nothing.
In the F-18, it is a known thing that if you fire it, you lock on something, you shoot it. Well, say the radar shuts off. It will track a friendly airplane. For some reason, I don't know why, but in an F-18, if you lock on something, shoot it, and that radar shuts off, it'll go to the nearest target, whether it be a plane or any. Usually it's a plane. Whether it's a friendly, it's usually a friendly plane, and it'll do a 180 and go straight behind you, and go after. So is the boat missiles. They'll do the same thing.
Yeah, let's not get too fixed on the specific weapons. What it is, what we were talking about was SA, and if you come out of position, there's nothing wrong with saying, not sure where I am, can you redirect me to target, can you take me back to tasking, etc. Call it out. There's no shame in calling it out. You're better off doing that than getting killed in some way you shouldn't be, because then you've got people, in theory, coming to look for you in a hostile environment, which in real life you try not to do.
I will say for like future mission making, like the mission we did today, and I think it's on Buck's training server, where your SA page is just every single waypoint, and it's flooded, and you can't see nothing.
It's too much.
It's way. I mean, you can't have SA because you can't even see anything on the page, and that's another issue. I mean, you can't see.
No, we didn't build this mission. This is one that we've imported in.
Yeah, well, we've already established this buggy, but yeah, that's a big thing. Keep the SA page clean so that people can do what they gotta do.
Yeah, I think we're getting bogged down with points rather than the principle of the day. I thought the day went, on the whole, pretty good. It's a new thing. It's new radio procedure, and we're turning the squadron round. We're trying to turn the squadron round to be more organised and more disciplined in what we do.
I liked it. I mean, I got into the merge, even though we said not to, and I just held. I just got into a rate fight and just waited, and I waited till I forget who came and got me out of it. But I waited till a friendly came and got me, and I broke off, and he killed the target. But yeah, everything. I like the way the comms were much more simpler today. There was no confusion. We all knew what our job was.
Yeah, that's what we're after.
Right, lads, I'm sorry, but I have to head off. It was a fun night. I'll see you next time.
Yeah, no problem. Grump and Goblin, can I catch